He is Frank Beamer. I'm Jeff Fischel here on the ACC Digital Network. Brought to you by Ruby Tuesday. Frank, let's look at 2015. This team, fans expect, for years you had the 10-win seasons. Is this a year you get back to a 10-win season?
I hope so. We've gone through a couple of years where we haven't been as good overall as we'd like to be. For our fans, for our program, for our students, all those people, for ourselves. We want to get back and get back to what people are accustomed to seeing Virginia Tech, or at Virginia Tech. So we've got a good team. We've got to put it together. We've got a tough schedule. The way we play them is tough, I think. But we got a good team. So it starts there, and now we need to take that and get the chemistry right and get the consistency right, and hopefully we'll get that number of wins we'd like.
Give me perhaps the 3 reasons this team is going to get it right.
Well, I think we're getting better in the offensive line. I think for whatever reason, we've not been as good there as we need to be. And then we've had some good offensive linemen, but as a group, we just haven't been quite what we need to be. And it all starts there. If you're not efficient up front, your quarterback's throwing before he wants to throw. Instead of being a 5-yard gain, it's a 1-yard gain. So it affects the whole deal. And so I think that's number one. I think we got a great coaching staff. Everybody knows Bud Foster on our defense, but Scott Leffler on our offense, I think tremendous knowledge, works extremely hard, wants to be successul and wants Virginia Tech to be successful. And then number 3, I'm going to say the quality of kid. To me, we have great kids. Y'all had Michael Brewer and Kendall Fuller here, and that's just a great example of the type of kids we have at Virginia Tech. They always tell you, if you got the right kids, after a tough Saturday, you want to see those kids on Monday. And I want to see those kids on Monday. Hope we don't have too many tough Saturdays, but we just good character guys, fun to be around, smart. I'm proud of the players we have at Virginia Tech.
I've seen a lunch pail around wherever Virginia Tech goes for the last 2 days. What's the lunch pail mean for Virginia Tech?
Well, Bud Foster and defense really started that out, and it basically is bring your lunch pail to work. We're going to go to work, and that's kind of a symbol of we'll take a little time out here at lunchtime, but it's
here it comes right here.
Okay, yeah, well, don't drop that thing. That's right, perfect. It's been beat up a little bit, but that's most football teams they've had a few dents put in them and so forth, but they keep hanging in there, relentless. We did a little bit of that last year, relentless and hung on. And so that kind of drives us there at Virginia Tech, and particularly their defense under Bud Foster.
I said the defense looks like they've been practicing tackling on that thing. It's been through a couple battles.
I think it's been run over a few times. But yeah, it's surviving. It still goes with us to every game. It's sitting over there in the bench.
The Hokies lunch pail right there. Frank Beamer, thanks so much.
Okay, thank y'all.
You're watching the ACC Digital Network, brought to you by Ruby Tuesday.